So I just bought a Uogic Surface Slim Pen, and I've used their products in the past. I got another Surface Pen as well as a keyboard from them a while ago. This one I purchased on my own, so we're going to unbox it, show you what's inside, and let you know what I think about it. So here we go. So just opening up the package right here. Right in here, there's instructions, and it tells you about the different buttons. We'll get into that in a minute. Also in here is a little warranty card. So we got that right here. You can go on and register the product. And there you go. It says Uogic right there. Then in the box also is the pen itself right here in the middle. So we'll just take that out. And of course, like any Surface Slim pen, it's nice and slim. The point itself, interestingly, has a little bit of spring to it. There's a little bit of space between the tip and the body. I'm not sure if you can see that, but there is a little bit of space there between the two. So put that aside for a minute. Got a button on the top, as well as two buttons right here on the body. When you touch them, get the light up there. Tells you that it's on and active. Also in here, you get a USB-C to USB-C port, I guess. Maybe say cable. And we'll open that up, pull that out real quick. And what this is for is to charge the device. So I guess if you didn't want to put a full-size USB-C cable into it, you can pretty much just go on the side here, plug this in, and then plug that into your computer or whatever other port to charge this guy. So interesting, but it's nice little thing that they added that. And then also there's one more stylus tip that comes with it as well. And that's actually in there pretty well. So it's not easily coming out, which is fine. I'm not going to use it right now. I'll save that for later. So what can I say about this pen? It feels fine. I think if you're going to hold it like this, I think it'll be fine. I guess my concern might be if I hit the buttons, but it doesn't seem like I'd be hitting the buttons if I hold this like I'd hold a normal pen. I don't know. What are your thoughts between a flat pen versus the regular rounded pen? Be interested in hearing your thoughts. But I guess the benefit to it is really more that this will fit into your keyboard. And then with it being in the keyboard, I guess that makes it easier to bring it around. Can you think of another reason why a flat pen would be better than a round pen? So I'll compare this to one of my other pens real quick. So here is my original Surface Pen with the little purple top. I think I got this with my Surface Pro 3. Has the little, what do you call it? The little pocket holder or whatever you call it on there. And it has two buttons also, just like this has two buttons on it. Button on the top. So those things are similar. But this is gonna be much heavier, and it feels like a regular pen, but just heavier. This is way lighter. And this is my tried and true Surface Pen that I've used for a while. Again, two buttons here, and then the button on the top. So functionality wise, these are gonna be very similar. I think the real big difference is that you're gonna get more points of pressure, so that if you're into drawing or something like that, you're gonna be able to get different levels of pressure, different thicknesses of lines and stuff, more so on this pen than you will on this one. But, you know, I'm looking at the points. Again, this is the actual Surface one, and this is the Uogic one, but the pen points are similar. The Uogic has a longer point. Again, I'm not comparing this to a Microsoft Surface Pen, so it may be that that's the same case with that one. So the bottom button on this is for the eraser, and it does a perfectly good job when you press and hold that down, just erasing whatever you want. And I'm using whiteboard right now, and that works perfectly fine as well. And I'll go ahead and erase that also, and you can erase pretty much anything you want. But I think just for the price, for how less expensive this is, and the fact that it fits into my case nicely, is good. What are your thoughts? I have no problem whatsoever recommending this pen versus getting the regular Surface pen, because I've used Uogic pens before and they're fantastic. I do also have used the Microsoft ones and they work great too. So if you're on a budget, then maybe you want something like this. If your money's not an object, then go ahead and spend the extra on obviously the official one. So let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Would you buy a Uogic or an off-brand one, or would you buy the Surface? Have you used any Uogic project? Have you used any Uogic items in the past, any of their products, like a pen or a case or cover? Let me know that in the comments below as well, and we'll see you in the next video.